Okay, I've got a bit of an unboxing video today. I'll just get straight into it. So first of all, we've got this dial indicator. This is just a cheap dial indicator from eBay. I'll link to this eBay seller, I guess. Nothing too fancy about that. I think this was like $20 Australian. That's that one. And this one was from Alibaba, so I don't know if any of you guys are confident to order stuff from Alibaba, but I've had good experience so far. It's just a different thing, it's its own thing. You just start communicating with the sellers and then organize your organize your purchases, and it can be a bit strange, but it is what it is. So this seller is Sinotrans. I'll link to them. So that's just some colets. These are ER16s, 6mm. I haven't tried them yet, but they look kind of nice. Obviously, it's really. It's hard to tell how good these are until it wears out the spindle. So yeah, hopefully there's no weird vibrations and they're all nicely balanced and precision. But I mean, they look good. They were okay. The communication was okay, the delivery was okay. So no problems there. I guess I'll link to them as well. DHL. I've opened an account with DHL recently, and they've been good so far. Actually, the customer service has been outstanding, to be honest. So, so here's this one. This is another Alibaba one. So this is tool holders. These are the ISO20 ER16 tool holders. Actually, who's it from? This is can't see it easily, but I'll link to this Alibaba seller as well if anyone's interested. Double boxed. That's packaging's okay. Alright, so there's 3, 4. What's this one? Oh yeah, that's more tool holders. I ordered a few because I wasn't sure how things are going to work out with that. That's cool. Alright. These ones look... Let's compare these two. So... yeah, slightly different colour. Ah, that's Warwick, yeah, that's their like brand. That was the first one that I showed. Precision. I don't know, if I had to guess, I'd say these ones looks nicer, but yeah, who knows what looks really mean. Anyway, let's have a look at the tool holders. So the packaging is okay, it's not actually sealed, but I guess that's not an issue. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it's beautiful, there's no lines, it's like mirror. It comes, yeah, it's got that grease coating, so I guess that's how they can justify not having it completely sealed up. Yeah, that's nice. That's stainless steel. Rated for 40,000 RPMs, which is what I'll potentially be running. So there you go, I'll open it up. nice. Okay, so that's that, 3 and 3. And Datron, you beauty! Yeah, so you, basically to do things with this, to do things with Datron, I had to deal with the European side of the European branch, rather than the American, or America's branch, and I had to create a Euro bank account. And there was no real huge problems. The main problem I had was just my own setting up the DHL account. I missed one email and there was a little delay there. But actually, yeah, there's something else to note. If you do set up a Euro account and you transfer euros, there'll be an intermediate bank, and they'll take their cut. In my case, it was I think they take 10 euros. So for every purchase I make, I have to add 10 euros that just gets taken out by this third-party bank that's in between. Unless your supplier is with that third-party bank, then I believe it doesn't cost any extra. So yeah, so there you go, that's nice packaging. Alright, let's have a look at one of these. So that's it's like a facing mill. I think this is a 12 mil cutting, if that shows up right, and a 6 mil shank. So it's designed for facing. Right, wait, yeah, facing. The rest are all single flute, yeah, so single flute, ball end, that's 6 mil. I don't know if that's going to show up, but obviously you can probably get better views of all these on online, but another 6 mil shank. What's this one? That's I think that's a 3 mil single flute. What else have I got here? Single flute, 6 mil. I think I've got 2 of those, and yeah. So I'll test these out. I've still got some credit with Datron that I ended up setting up with that. So I've got to order, see what else I need, and order a couple more, and then I'll send that over. Looking forward to testing those out. And yeah, now this one. Call me crazy, but I'm going to use this for my flood coolant pump. Shout out to Fox. He showed how to use his. He had an old used pond pump, and so what his method was using flood, high flow flood coolant rather than high pressure, and he's getting really great results. And I've looked around at different pumps, and I don't know, I just felt like I'd give this a go, and hopefully it'll work out okay. Alright, so I can run 1 inch in, 1 inch out. I don't know if you guys can hear that, there's a possum on the roof. So we got 1 inch, 1 inch, a whole bunch of extension cable, big chunky pump. So this can be submersed, immersed, whatever you want to call it. Or, as I'm going to do, you can dry mount. Look at that, that's a beast. This is going to be great. So obviously I'm going to have to filter that. I've got a filter over here, but that's not going to be really filtering the chips. I'll have a mesh or something in the reservoir tank. But yeah, just in case anything gets through, I've got this. This is a cheap Australian brand. We have it at our hardware stores, our Bunnings hardware stores. But yeah, in case any chips get through, then this is like the second line of defense, or the last line of defense. Last line of defense. There you go. That's it. Unboxing video done. Bye.